Off car right now. We are going from our hotel, which is a Victoria house. We're going to Boca Del Rio beach. So this is just north of town, San Pedro town. It's on Boca Del Rio Drive, and this is a strip. It's all public, so there's a bunch of bars, houses, but the beach is all public. So it's one of the few places around San Pedro town that is facing the Caribbean Sea. That's not just a seawall, but there's an actual beach, lots of bars you can pop into. There's a park, and then at the end there's a canal, which is called the river, which kind of splits Ambergris Caye in half. And so it's gonna be a pretty fun time. Probably about a 5 to 10 minute golf drive there, lots of parking, and then we'll show you what the beach is like. So this is Boca Del Rio beach. A lot of seaweed here right now, but they have this very shallow water, lots of seagrasses. So you could go into the water. There's like little tropical fish running around. So you can see like this, kind of see these hognose fish right here. They dart quick, a little shy, but beautiful. You see the black stripes, little zebra print, super cool. So along the rocks is where you're gonna see a lot of the fish. So we're gonna go along the rocks, see what kind of tropical fish we could find. Super shallow. So you can see there's a good little play area right here, shallow sandy bottom. Along the rocks is a lot of times where the fish, like the little tiny tropical fish could be. And also you can see other wildlife. You can see there's a lot of snails. There goes this hognose fish again. A water slide into the water. There's the river, so you can see the currents going in right now. So this beach has a lot of parking, but unfortunately you can see there's a lot of seaweed right now. There's a kids play area. The kids do not want to stay here because of all the seaweed, not a great entry. So now we are gonna cross the bridge. We're gonna go to the other side. Most likely we're gonna go to Secret Beach. We might end up at another beach, but we'll show you what the other side of Ambergris Caye looks like when we go to the opposite side. So this will be pretty awesome. But you can see all these docks are actually considered public. So you could go on any of these docks that don't have a gate on them. And so yeah, that is super cool. We're gonna work our way across the bridge. We're gonna go to the other side. So Secret Beach from San Pedro town is probably like 30 to 45 minute drive. Obviously it's a lot slower on a golf cart. So we're now on the drive over to Secret Beach. So we crossed the bridge, the other side of Ambergris Caye. A lot less densely populated on this side. It's more on its way being more developed. So it's a little more chill and relaxed. You got the lagoon on one side, which probably has some awesome live fishing and fishing. You can see a lot of different docks. You got the beach on the other side, so we're on a really narrow strip of land. You can see a lot of mangroves over there. A lot more natural on this side. There's even some parks and some trails towards the end of this key. So the San Pedro side, more densely populated, more bars, more restaurants. Here, just a little more resorts, smaller craft shops, a lot more chill. Here's the truck stop right here. So that's where all the food trucks are. We just passed that by. Pretty cool, right on the lagoon. So it's pretty cool as you kind of work your way towards Secret Beach. We're going through the natural habitat. It's this kind of mangrove lagoons, brackish waters on both sides. So you can see the island is like literally inches. This key is literally inches above sea level. All right, it's been about 45 minutes. Mom drove all the way here. We saw a gator in a pond, which was pretty cool. We're almost all the way to Secret Beach. It's a drive, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely quite a drive from San Pedro and our Victoria house. That's 10 minutes to the center of town. And then Secret Beach is another 45 minutes past. So we're starting to get to Secret Beach. There's a couple restaurants everywhere. They use these giant shipping ropes as speed bumps. You definitely feel the bump. We're almost to the water. We'll let you know, is it worth a drive? So we're down at Secret Beach now. We're at Marbo Beach Club. It's pretty awesome. You can see, you can go right in the water. So they let you park for free. They let you use the chairs for free as long as you're buying drinks and food. So we will be doing that. You can see there's like a lot of art stuff and trinkets you could buy. How you doing? And then on the other side, the kids are gonna go do that water park. So there's different beach clubs all up and down Secret Beach. Sand's pretty cool. Water is flat. It's actually pretty cool. I think it's worth a drive. We got a palapa seat in the water. There's like fish swimming at our toes. Kids are in the kind of floating park right now. So you can see like little tropical fish will come kind of swim in here. Standard ones like this little white and zebra fish. You kind of see those, some other fish right here. But it is cool. Having great service, being on the water, like sitting in the water, got some nice shade, some cocktails. It's pretty chill. We came early, which is great. In park, so it's $20 Belize per hour per kid, so $10 USD. Thing you gotta watch on the water, that's something my wife just experiences. There's these things called sea lice. So they look like saltwater leeches and they attach to you and they like sting and bite you. And so like we got out of the water because my wife got bit by the sea lice. So they are pretty common. We saw that in a lot of reviews for Secret Beach. So it's a great atmosphere. You want to come party. It's an absolutely great place to party. Cool for the kids in the trampoline park. But you got to watch out for the sea lice. They do attack. But you can see the water is absolutely stunning. It's flat. Super clear. There's like little barracuda, all kinds of tropical fish coming up, which is pretty cool. So I will go out, show you some of the fish real quick. We'll go out on the dock and I'll show you some of the fish you can see in the water. And then we'll also show you the boys who are having some fun. So you can see the water is absolutely crystal clear. You can see the little needlefish right there chilling in the water. There's some smaller snappers over here chilling underneath the dock. We'll go to the other side. You can see all the little snappers starting to get a little bit bigger. So yeah, you can see the fish clearly through the water. All right. Thumbs up, you having a good time? So there goes Luca. There goes Braden with a big splash. Braden, you having a lot of fun? So the boys are having a lot of fun in the water park. So you can see Secret Beach have like a man-made reef or a man-made like kind of like barrier to make sure like the water stays flat. So you can see, I mean, it's an absolutely stunning, perfect day. I mean, the water is so smooth, so clear. You can see the two barracuda right here. So there's two barracuda. These are two of the bigger ones. There's a lot of needlefish over here. And like, you can tell barracudas from other fish, they're very sleek and narrow. They like to stay still in the water. So they almost want to be kind of like almost invisible. And then boom, lightning fast, they'll strike their prey. So they go after fish. They have very razor sharp teeth. They can be good eating. Sometimes there's certain types of year where you cannot eat barracuda, but there are two barracuda. There's a lot of needlefish right there. The boys are having fun. So that's crazy how many barracuda are around this dock. It's absolutely, so there's definitely ample bars, a lot of seating in the water, as you can see. Super chill. We came early, so we got here around 10:30 a.m. We got here before it gets like really busy, like in the afternoons it gets crazy. Another thing you need to know about Belize is on Saturdays, that's when the airport's the busiest and you can spend like 2 to 3 hours in customs. So you definitely want to try to fly in on a Thursday a Friday, a Sunday, maybe when it's not so many people flying into the country, because it's a really small airport. I mean, it's like tiny. It is not nice. You know, it's just like probably the smallest, most out-of-date airport that we've ever been into our life. I mean, security is like barely anything at all. So that, yeah. Goes around. So a lot of people coming in. You could come in by boat straight into Secret Beach. It's about a 45-minute golf cart ride from San Pedro town.